Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 4 of my Football Manager 23 save with Everton. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could generate 20 likes on today's episode, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you're new as well. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so and it does massively help out. Get a comment in as well down in the comment section down below. Let me know down below your thoughts on today's episode and all that sort of stuff. Just a comment to help boost the video in the YouTube algorithm. Now, I haven't loaded up this save in 6 days, but we've been on some very, very good form since you last left us. I think we've now got through the whole World Cup stage. I'm not really too sure. Let's go clarify. Maybe not. Maybe we're just about to get into the World Cup break. We've got our 2 games before the World Cup break, which is Aston Villa away and Chelsea at home. Since you were last with us then, we had a 2-2 draw at home to Hearts in a friendly in that one. We were 2-0 up and bottled it towards the end. We also had a 3-2 win at home to Arsenal, 2-0 down. No, not 2-0 down. I thought we were 2-0 down, but we ended up scoring an 89th minute winner. Former gunner Reece Nelson coming up with a goal in that one. We also had a 2-1 win away at Southampton, a 4-0 win at home to West Ham, a 1-1 draw away at Brighton where Shea Adams was sent off in that one, 2 penalties in that game, a 3-1 win at home to Wolves. I believe the first start for Dominic Calvert-Lewin since his injury. He's obviously back for this episode, before most recently a 3-1 win away at Nottingham Forest. In terms of how the team is currently lining up, Calvert-Lewin has found himself leading the line. Shea Adams currently on the bench but suspended for the first match of today's episode. Godfrey, Garner, Decore, Morpe all can't get into the squad at the moment. Tarkowski is out for 8 days to 2 weeks, so he probably won't feature in today's episode. Nelson is currently out for 5 days to 3 weeks, and obviously Shea Adams is currently suspended. Let's waste no further time, get into this first game against Aston Villa, and fingers crossed our fantastic form can continue. But it's Football Manager at the end of the day, and because they haven't opened up the save for 6 days, we all know that now means I'm going to go on a massive losing streak. Demarai Gray, by the way, 5 goals, 7 assists in 14 appearances. Serious player, like what I said he would be at the start of the episode. Another injury. Our physios must absolutely stink. We get so many injuries. Here we have it then. Here's how we line up for today's game away at Aston Villa. We've got Jordan Pickford in goal, a back four of Patterson, Cody, Mina, who comes back into the fold after recently recovering from his injury, with Michaelenko at left back. In the midfield then we've got Garner, Thuram and Lafay, with McNeil on the right, Gray on the left and Calvert-Lewin with his first on-camera start since this series really started. On the bench we've got Begovic, Coleman, Godfrey, Vinagre, Rob, Onana, Doucouré, Iwobi and Morpe. So our bench isn't as strong as what I would like it to be. Godfrey also recently returning from his injury. I was tempted to maybe start him in this one, but we've just gone with the experience of Conor Cody in the end. They're a very good side. I don't really know why they're struggling so much this season. I think they're 15th in the league. They've made a double change as well from their last match coming into this one. Only Garner is not impressed by my pre-match team talk. Let's get underway then for today's game. They're going with a 4-4-2 flat. Coutinho playing left mid. Is Unai Emery still their manager? Hold on, let's pause the game briefly. Unai Emery, he is still their manager. Why on earth are they playing a 4-4-2? Well, we're nearly half an hour into the first game of today's episode. We are not really doing much. To be fair, it's been a very boring game so far. What did I say though? The curse of Football Manager, when you close the game and don't play it for a few days, this is exactly what happens. And we now find ourselves 1-0 down. Felipe Coutinho's scored. It's just written in the stars, isn't it? This is what happens every single time. You close the game and suddenly there's a big shift in momentum. I mean, we shouldn't be second in the Premier League after, 15 games, something like that. But the fact we were there in the first place is very crazy to say. Disappointing goal though to concede. I mean, it's a very good finish from Coutinho. Patterson should potentially do better. A point away at Villa Park wouldn't be the end of the world. So if we can get back into this game, like I say, it doesn't matter all too much. This is our 15th game of the season, but we've not really shown up so far. We're not exactly playing particularly well. We do have a throw-in though here, deep in the Villa half. Patterson finds Lafay, back into Patterson. Down the line though, his pass is Paul. Not having a great game today, is Nathan Patterson. He does well there to recover the ball off of Duran. And now Cody, on a yellow card, finds Michaelenko. Garner now finds Michaelenko into Demarai Gray, our danger man. Thuram looks for Calvert-Lewin. Good first touch and strikes. Easy save. Oh, what's going on here? It's absolutely awful. That is Football Manager. It's fine. It's Calvert-Lewin. He's back, and he's back with a bang. 3rd goal of the season for DCL just before the half-time mark. And Calvert-Lewin is amongst the goals once more. I mean, I thought when this shot came in, the keeper was just going to come out and claim it. Both defenders left it. The goalkeeper's left it. Calvert-Lewin prods a toe in, and somehow it's gone in the back of the net. That might be the worst Football Manager goal I have ever seen. and I've played thousands of hours of this game throughout all the different football managers that I've played. Half-time then, 1-1. Not particularly great, but we grew into it towards the end of that first half. Lafay's not happy. Everyone else seems to be. We're giving some encouragement, getting away for the second half, and I'm thinking about maybe a double, potentially a triple change coming up in the next 5 or 10 minutes or so, because going forward, we're not producing much as of right now. We are going to make a triple change, I think, here. We're going to make 2 in the midfield. Robbie's going to come on for Garner, who's not playing bad, but he's a little bit tired, and Thuram is going to come off for Onana in there. Just gives us a bit of fresh legs and a bit of energy. Neil Maupay is also going to come on. Not Neil Maupay. Alex Iwobi is also going to come on for Damari Graves on a 6.4. So triple change made there. Again, we've still got 2 more subs still to come. We'll give them some more encouragement. They're sticking with their 4-4-2 right now. I mean, I criticised Coutinho playing left wing earlier, but he's having a pretty decent game. Let's make our final 2 changes. Can anyone play right wing? Anyone at all? Iwobi can. Lafay can, but I was thinking about bringing him off. We really need to get McNeil off the pitch. Can Iwobi can play right wing, surely? Yeah, we'll put Iwobi over on the right wing. We're going to bring Vinagre on the left wing. It's not the most attacking changes, but we've got a couple of injuries at the moment, so it's not ideal. And final change, we're going to bring on Decore for Lafay, but play him more as a Mazzala rather than as an advanced playmaker. 20 minutes to go then. We're going to stick it on attacking as well. And Martinez will play out from the back here for Aston Villa. Mings finds it into Concert. Douglas Luiz now finds Buendia. They're playing through the lines very nicely, but a good interception there from Michaelenko. Mina picks it up. Not having a great game, to be honest. And now Calvert-Lewin finds Decore. Back into Calvert-Lewin. Can he get his second of the game? What is that? It looked more of a touch than a shot. I mean, he has well and truly leveled things up there. He shouldn't have had a goal earlier, and he should have had a goal there. So that's so frustrating. That was a big opportunity for Calvert-Lewin to get us in front in this one. And now Villa are building in their midfield. McGinn finds it into Mings. Out wide into Coutinho. Can we get a tackle in? McGinn, over the top for Watkins, who strikes. What's he given there? A free kick. Watkins is offside. I didn't know what he'd given there. I thought it might have potentially been handball. We've really grown into this game now. Poor first half an hour. Since then, we have been absolutely brilliant. And now Michaelenko looks down the line into Vinagre, playing a slightly more attacking role in this one. Onana now picks it up and whips it in, looking for Decore. And Abdoulaye Decore off the bench has his first goal of the season. That is exactly the type of impact I want from my substitutes. From one linking up to another, and then another one coming up with a goal, which is hopefully going to be the winner. Vinagre into Onana, ball into the box. Decore, first time strike, past Martinez. It's Aston Villa 1, Everton 2. We are in front for the first time in this game, and a lot of my subs are performing very well right now, especially Decore and Onana. They keep this up, they're starting the next game. 4 minutes added on, we've absolutely battered them in this one. We fully deserved the 3 points. Like I say, it wasn't a great start. We've ended it very well. Nice work, everyone. That was good. And we are actually title challengers. Like, we're top of the league. Yes, Man United have got 2 games in hand. Man City have got a game in hand. But even if they win them, we're third in the table. Liverpool win their game in hand. We're 4 points, 4 points clear from 4th place. This is a crazy start to the season. This is insane. Looking at this game here, it says I've got 10 players away on international duty when we play Chelsea. Surely they're not going to be like senior players. Because I'm not going to be able to have enough players to fulfill the fixtures. I thought it was if you got 3, then you could postpone the game. I mean, Chelsea have just lost to Leeds. But surely I shouldn't be playing if I've got 10 players away on international duty. That surely does not make sense. We'll get Charlie Wilson out on loan for the season. I don't really know what's going on there. That makes absolutely no sense. How can I have 10 players in international duty and still be playing the fixture? I beg they're not first teamers. Here we have it then. Here's how we line up for the second game of today's episode at home to Chelsea. The final game before the World Cup. We line up then with Pickford in goal. A back four, Patterson, Keane, Mina and Michaelenko, with Thuram, Onana and Decore being in the midfield. I was very impressed with Onana and Decore in the last game. Thuram needed to come in because we got a few more suspensions. Cody is banned and also a ban to Garner as well in the midfield. They picked up too many yellow cards. Che Adams starts on the right wing. McNeil's been very poor recently. Gray keeps his spot on the left and Calvert-Lewin leads the line. On the bench, we've got Begovic, who's been moaning about his game time. Coleman, Godfrey, Vinagre, Rob, Alex Iwobi, Lafay, McNeil and also Neil Maupay in there as well. Again, our bench isn't very strong. It's something we need to address in January. We're hoping that the beta for FM23 will be coming out either this week, if not next week at the absolute maximum. They've made 11 changes from their last match. What on earth has gone on there at Chelsea? All right, well, that's something for us to consider. Why have they made 11 changes? Have they just got that many players? They're making 11 changes every game just because they can. Well, let's get them then in this one. They're lining up in a 4-2-3-1. It's a very, very strong side. We are at home. Chelsea are currently mid-table. I don't see a reason why we can't go on and win this. With the form we're in at the moment, why can't we go and beat Chelsea? Michaelenko then with this throw-in finds Thuram, playing a slightly deeper role today. Onana finds Calvert-Lewin. Decore now, very influential in the last game, finds Thuram. Bit of room and he goes out wide into Michaelenko. Down the line into Gray. Can he cut it back here? Or can he get one into the box? He looks for one into the box. Kante is able to clear. Now Thuram finds Michaelenko. Can he get one into the box here? He beats his man there and finds Thuram. Can he get one into the box? He goes all the way back into Yeremina, who I found out he's right-footed. I thought he was left-footed, I'm not going to lie. Michaelenko down the line into Gray. Bit of room. Ball across. Oh, it's a massive error from the goalkeeper. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin is there once again. The return of DCL. King Calvert-Lewin is back. And within 10 minutes, he's on the score sheet once more for his 4th of the season. Michaelenko, great ball into the channel. No one's tracking Damari Gray. He puts what is actually a poor ball across. Shocking goalkeeping there from Mendy. Calvert-Lewin taps on for 1-0, 10 minutes on the clock. Everton 1, Chelsea 0. Thuram picks up the ball here in the midfield, finds Decore. Can he slot a ball through? He goes out wide into Cherham's, playing slightly out of position today. What can he come up with here? He puts a ball across, spilled by Mendy. He is an absolutely shocking goalkeeper. Decore eventually finds Calvert-Lewin. His shot goes wide. Someone was offside there. Calvert-Lewin was offside. I think at half-time I'm going to tell them to shoot on sight because Mendy is having an absolute nightmare in goal. Lots of players playing very well at the moment. Our lowest rating is 6.4 with Patterson, then it's 6.6 with Onana, so I'm very impressed with that first half. Not only with beating Chelsea, it was a very good first half performance. Definitely keep that up. I am also going to quickly change it though to shoot on sight now because this goalkeeper at Chelsea, Edouard, I'm not too sure. Mendy in goal, very, very bad. Into the second half then, we are now underway for that. Kante finds into Koulibaly. Thiago Silva now finds Enzo. Over the top looking for Mason Mount. Patterson with a tackle there, could have given away a penalty. He doesn't. The ball's come into the box. João Felix's shot has gone just over the bar. We've slightly got away with one there, I think. Corner ball will come here for Chelsea. They've had a good start here to this second half. Mason Mount will take. Right footed in swinger, not a bad ball at all. Onana clears though. We've certainly got the height and physicality to be dealing with that sort of stuff. We are slowly picking up a few yellow cards here. I am now going to look to make a couple of substitutions. We're playing pretty well on the whole, but I would now like to make some subs. So first change is going to be Coleman's coming off for Patterson, who's not playing particularly well once more. Thuram is on a booking and not particularly playing well, so Rob's going to come on at holding midfield. Again, Onana on a booking, not playing well at all. So Iwobi's going to come on, and we're going to stick him as the box-to-box midfielder, I think. Keep Decore as the Mazzala. 3 changes for now. We might make some more soon, though. Corner ball for us here, then. Gray will take, right foot in swinger, deep ball in, looking for that back post. Easy claim though in the end for Mendy once more. He's not had a bad second half, and he will now look to play out from the back for Chelsea. Thiago Silva, square into Koulibaly. Can we get a press on here? Kante, back into Koulibaly, looks for Reece James. We can't quite get the interception in though, and now Chelsea will come forward here. Sterling over the top looking for Mason Mount. He cuts in on that right foot. Patterson with a tackle. Referee thankfully waves play on and he's now driving forward with the ball, looks over the top. It's a poor pass, but Calvert-Lewin gets there ahead of Mendy. The liner's got his flag up. The referee's got his arm up. He's going to check his ear here. We couldn't really see because of the angle. It looked like a bad ball from Patterson. The referee is going to give offside. It looked like a poor ball to no one. Calvert-Lewin came out of nowhere there. He has finished it very nicely. And we're going to see 2 lines which we can't actually see. Fantastic. Yeah, you can see just there by the red and blue lines, he's very clearly offside. It's still a good finish from him, but in the end, just needs to hold his run a little bit. We'll make our final 2 changes now as well. We'll give him... why does it keep changing this? I want to be looking at positional order. I mean, Calvert-Lewin is on a booking and tired, so I think I'm going to bring him off now and give McNeil more pay. Actually, no, we're going to bring Dwight McNeil on, put Cherham's up front and play McNeil as an inside forward. Play Cherham's, though, as a pressing forward now. And final change of the game, we're going to get Decore off for Lafay in that midfield. 25 minutes left on the clock then. We could really do with a second goal. Gray, corner ball, comes into the box. Cleared away there by Havertz. Keane looking for a header there. Kante gets a bit of distance on it. And now Mina brings it down. What can he do with the ball here? Gets away from Sterling and finds Michaelenko. He's having a good game at left back. Mina finds it in to Michael Keane. Stepping in this game for the suspended Conor Cody. Ball over the top here for McNeil. On off the bench. Thiago Silva clears his shot off the line. McNeil has nearly impacted the game in ways that he needs to start impacting it. It's just not gone over. I mean, that looks like it's miles over from that angle. It's very poor. Is the goal line technology system on Football Manager. But we need an impact from McNeil this season because he's one of our few wingers that we've got at the moment. We need to get at least one in January. Maybe get a more payout. One of the midfielders I think needs to go. Potentially someone like a Decore. I'm not really too sure right now. We'll have to wait and see. But it's been another very positive, good performance from us. I've been impressed with what I've seen from us in this game. And we do now have a throw-in. Coleman finds Che Adams back into Coleman, looking for that ball into McNeil. Header's won there, but that is an easy save for Mendy. One of his few saves in this game. His mistake gives us the lead as of right now. Are they still going to look to play out from the back here, or is he finally going to send it long? He looks to send it long. Our centre-back should be able to deal with that. Mina looking for Michaelenko. Now Enzo picks it up here. Looks over the top for Madueke. Good opportunity here. He cuts in on that left foot and strikes. It's hit Brozier. And it's gone just wide. We've definitely got away with one there. Corner ball to come here for Chelsea. Mason Mount will take right-footed in-swinger towards that near post. Bit of confusion. It's partially cleared, only as far as Chilwell with his gloves on. Ball into the box. Koulibaly finds Chalobah. Out wide into Azpilicueta. That is the end of the highlight. 10 minutes to go. Can we hold on for what will be a massive 3 points? I'm giving them some encouragement. We've absolutely battered them. We deserve the 3 points in this game. Can we see it out? 4 minutes added on. Please, no more highlights. Into the final 60 seconds. The referee blows his full-time whistle. 2 massive victories in today's episode. Michael Keane playing well, Rob playing well in the midfield. Overall, we've got a good squad. We're building something very nicely. Again, nice work, everyone. That was a good win for us. Yes, it took a mistake from Mendy to give us the win, but we end the episode top of the league. We've seen Calvert-Lewin return. He's come up with a couple goals in this episode. We've now got the World Cup break. I think the next episode that you'll see, I think we've got the other Merseyside derby fixture. Then we'll have transfer deadline day. It's fallen beautifully. Let me show you. So I don't know why it's not broken them up. But as you see here, we've got Liverpool, then it'll be transfer deadline day, and then Southampton. So that will be the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching today's. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 20 likes on today's episode, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed. If you haven't already, with that post notification bell on, it's free to do so, and it does massively help out. Get a comment in as well down in the comment section down below. Let me know down below your thoughts on today's episode. Any improvements, any players you think I should sign or get out the door, let me know all that sort of stuff down below. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Peace.